A new episode of Legacies is coming up next on the CW.
We know, Josie.
Oh my, the safety slip.
Who in the world is this?
Yeah, Ethan Malivore is about to show up.
Yeah, full circle. Nope,
Not anymore.
not anymore.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, Ethan is a man possessed.
Think I'll head back to the school.
Yeah,
Right, go read a book.
My head in a book.
Whatever you need.
Josie, go do a spell or something. What on earth is that?
Who cares? Let's fight. Let's go to work, Hope. Yeah.
Stop playing with me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to do that.
Alright, shut your ass up. Oh, no
It's already
worries.
done.
It's fine.
Yeah, she killed it.
There is no way you could have known.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
he's dead.
I have to become the Tribrid
Period.
before anyone else gets hurt.
That's it! Come on with it! Let's go!
try to talk me out of it. That sounded like conviction. Raphael fishing. Yes, sir.
Cooking catfish. That's right.
You really make the best out of wherever you're at.
Yeah, Rob is a little.
That's what he's all about.
Foster care.
That's right. Land.
Man.
It's happening. So the only question is, when the worst comes,
What you gonna do about
make
it?
her face it by herself.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
You made yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Civil War.
Civil
Now I'm
War.
gonna make mine.
MG.
You know you'll understand when you wake up.
No,
I don't
he
think
won't.
so. That's how you get out.
Yeah.
Jump in, girl.
Yeah. Go!
This should happen here. With us.
Wow.
Cleo's gonna come and shake the whole plan up.
And Caleb.
Yeah. Ooh.
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but if I never got to do a spell again, I'd miss that.
Yeah,
I'm
me
sure you
too.
would.
Especially with you two. Thank you.
Ooh.
It's Freya.
And Freya?
Family.
Hello, gorgeous.
The Mikaelsons.
This is what this show is supposed to be about.
To be able to say that I was present for the birth of the one and only Tribrid.
The
My
first.
God.
The event.
Family bragging rights.
That's right.
And that your father and mother would say the same.
If that didn't get you ready.
Today, Hope is having to do the unthinkable.
Yeah. Yeah, so
It's sad.
Yeah.
Scary.
You can't really trust me.
we
on
can't
this.
compare situations here.
She is.
He gonna snap his neck.
This is about to go south right now.
I already did.
Yeah, he's a soldier now. He's a vessel.
Malivore is trying to split us up. Make us fight on multiple fronts. So what do we do?
You made a promise to Hope, just like we did. Stay on the other side.
I'm counting on it.
We fight. We fight! Legacies fans, welcome to Binge Twins TV, where you get the best Legacies coverage and content anywhere on the internet. Before we get into this phenomenal episode, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel.
If you're into Legacies and you're into anything else that's on TV or movies, there's a lot on Binge Twins for you to check out. I would highly suggest you subscribe to continue seeing our Legacies content roll out. We're definitely catching up on all of our editing. All of our episode reactions will be up. We're still watching every single week. We're live tweeting at Binge Twins TV. This was the episode, and we already knew coming in that this was supposed to be the second to last episode episode of season 3.
And we covered all of season 3.
Right.
If you subscribe, you can check out our whole playlist on Legacies. We did live reactions and coverage of all of season 3 too.
When we found that out, you know, we knew that everything was pushed back because of COVID while we were watching season 3. So I was really hoping that this beginning of season 4 would look like the end of a season, and that's exactly what happened. This was the best episode of Legacies thus far, period.
The ceremonial dinner, the parallels.
The exact nostalgia that we've been calling for. It was literally like somebody just read a list of all of the complaints and the things that people really wanted to see, and they just threw all of it in there, you know? I want to point out that even the visual effects, I feel like in this episode were a little bit elevated. Seeing Cleo using her powers in the darkness, like there were a couple moments I was like, oh wow, those visual effects are actually
the monster
pretty
was
cool.
Was
the monster
good.
was
monster
cool
was
looking,
legit.
yeah. So I don't know, I just felt like all around this episode was very elevated. I feel like it was very well written.
Great lines.
The scene of Freya talking to
lines.
Hope, that scene.
Freya had some heavy lines, but you said your mom has never disappeared without a fight. Like Freya was just throwing bombshells.
I mean, look, and don't forget about Rick talking about you're your father's daughter.
I mean, anytime we bring up Klaus, it's just like literally I just get anxiety. I'm just like
the originals. Yo, leave a comment down below if you got a little teary-eyed. I know a lot of people on Twitter were sobbing watching this episode, and Julie Plec and, you know, all those Vampire Diaries moments, you know, when the music starts playing and people are looking in each other's eyes.
We weren't going to see Hope actually become the Tribrid this episode, but this episode finally confirmed that this is happening.
Yeah.
It's finally confirmed.
And it got everybody on board.
And mess around and got people on board.
The only problem is the only one we didn't get on board is Caleb, who's now a traitor and has betrayed his little super squad.
He's
ridiculous.
This dark vampire, got his Dracula wings or something. He's a vessel of Malivore now. That's a shame. That ain't gonna help him get Cleo.
Those little baby Dracula wings, get out of here. You betrayed your little super squad who you claim to be so down for some stupid ass little looking wings.
MG's
get out of here.
When he wakes up.
MG's gonna be sick. But you know, MG is still gonna want to save Caleb though, because you know he's under manipulation. You know, MG's still gonna want to get the real Caleb back. I mean, like they said in the episode, you have to pick a team. You have to pick a side. And Caleb,
now
we're at the juncture now. And let me tell you something. If Hope wakes up as the Tribrid and your butt is still on the other side, you're easy target at that point. Like, you may want to make sure you on the right side of this thing if Hope actually does become the Tribrid and wakes up, finds out that you betrayed all of her friends and you're working with Malivore. Yeah, no, you might not want that smoke. You can't sing your way out of that one. I'll tell you that right now. The last episode, everyone was going in on Hope talking about she's always irrational when she wants to save Landon. But Caleb knows we need to get rid of Malivore, and all he cares about is Cleo.
Just to try to have a chance to save Cleo, and he still never even bagged her. He's still doing all this just
for her one time.
Try to actually get her.
No, absolutely not. If Rick's on board, honestly, because you wanted to be his little apprentice and drink the bourbon in the office anyway. Malivore don't care about you. Whatever deal you think you made, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna get Cleo, and you need Hope and them to help you get Cleo. The lines have been drawn in the sand. Malivore has some kind of weapon against the Tribrid, so we need to buck up.
He has Hope's body, and who knows what his intentions are. Rick and them are on the ground. They still have to fight because again, Malivore's he's creating copies and vessels and stuff, so they have to fight. Hope is. She's under. She's not going to be able to help them now.
Right.
So, it is Josie. You are now.
It is time.
You are now
the
best player. We're giving you the ball. It is time for you to snap.
Also, the merge has now become kind of this looming motif over the season 2. I don't know how soon that's gonna come up, but it's coming up a lot more.
I feel like the merge should be part of the very end of the show, almost like whatever else is also happening. I think the merge is gonna end up being like the ultimate last final challenge, bang, along with again whatever else they're having to deal with. People were glad to see Rolf, weren't they?
Raphael
talk about
his grand comeback.
Raphael out there in the country,
right? Oh, he missing his land. River. He want land out there.
His land. I mean, this season is now looking like it's shaping out to be the best season of Legacies yet. Like,
it could be. I mean, this is a great way to start off the season. Everything's there.
It's been triggered by Tribrid Hope. There's no secret here or mystery. I mean, once we finally got to
the inevitable
Tribrid Hope, and Hope made up her mind, I need to become the
Say the words.
Let's do it.
Right.
We've been ready.
Absolutely. Another person on Twitter was advocating for Dark Hope. And I have no problems with getting a Dark Hope on this show.
I'm fine with it.
However that happens, maybe it's her turning into the Tribrid gone wrong, something goes wrong maybe and she's a little bit off. Maybe she does transition, but she becomes a Ripper for a little while. Listen, I'm here for all of it. Throw a wrench into the whole thing, because now that the Tribrid issue is the main, issue on the ticket, we don't know what could come next.
I'm going to say this too. This show has proven to care a lot about Landon Kirby.
Yeah.
I do not think that we have seen the end of Landon Kirby.
No.
And Malavore had a line in this episode that might have been a little foreshadowing to me when he said to the football player that he imbued with his spirit and being, he was like, Landon Kirby's last words were, if you kill me, I'll become more powerful than you can ever imagine. He probably meant that as being like, I'm going to become a phoenix, because that was Landon's whole thing. You can't kill me, I'll become a phoenix. I feel like they're kind of working their way to like a big, like maybe big phoenix return in the end.
Yeah,
almost like
I could see
the
that.
Tribrid and the phoenix, just because they care about Landon a lot.
Yeah.
And they love bringing him back and love having this big triumphant thing. And that's the only thing that still is in the way, really, of having hope. Like, she's kind of made up her mind about what she's going to do here, become the Tribrid, but it still comes down to, possibly killing Landon. And it seems like she's ready to do that, but even if she does, I feel like there may be a loophole somehow with one last Phoenix uprising, just because they can't get enough of Landon.
By the time that you're watching this, the season could be, we could be somewhere else in season 4 right now, but if you're just here catching up, then make sure you click subscribe down below. Become a part of Binge Twins, because we love Legacies, we love dragons, we love magic. If you have other interests besides Legacies or similar types of shows and movies, we might watch them here.
Yeah.
If you want to put us on to some, then
Let us
definitely
know.
drop comments down
Let us
below.
know.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to need Hope to keep her magic. That's non-negotiable for me. That wasn't even like a cool conditional moment.
Isn't that like, I thought that was like
all three.
Already set. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
if you're a
I thought that's what
Tribrid,
that
you're
meant.
a witch, a vampire, and a werewolf.
The hybrid
So
was the werewolf and the vampire.
Right.
I thought the whole point of Tribrid was she.
I think all should be well. I just need to make sure that her
that.
magic is
We're gonna
intact.
need that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's not negotiable.
Yeah.